Good day. So, I should have posted earlier, but I did a driver update and, well, I've been dinking with things since then. Sorry. So, real quick, I have a build that I'm looking at. Of course, the mission in the background is also something I'm going to do for my suit. So the suit needs a bunch of the rewards. What do you call it? Manufacturing instructions. That's what it is. So, but I need to get some other materials because I'm going to change around. I found, or not found out, I have I can show. Get out of the way. I started looking at, what do I want to do with my build? Blah, blah, blah. Right? What the? That's not what I chose. I didn't think I did. Right now I'm running Manicore Executioner and Manicore Tormentor. Audio masking on this one and noise suppression on this one. And then the suit, which you don't see at the moment. Hold on. Night night vision and quieter footsteps. Now, I started looking at, okay, well, I want to upgrade this, right? Well, I started looking at what I want to put on it. And I'm like, I think extended magazine and scope is what I want to put on there because, to fulfill the role of sniper. Sorry, apparently I'm catching a cold or something. I went outside. That was really bad. Um, um, where's it? There. So I have one of these. It's already got the magazine size in it. So I thought, well, I could just pop the audio thingy on here. Hold on. Audio masking on that one instead of this one that I have. Then upgrade it, and then I can put scope on it. So I'm going to switch from this one to that one once I get audio masking. Of course, in order to get auto masking, I still need a couple materials. Hold on. Oop, why is this moving? Sorry. All kinds of keyboard actuator issues. No. The auto masking, I need patrol routes, I think. So that's my next thing. I think I'll so that's the sniper rifle. That's not the primary weapon at the moment that I want to get up to that. I'll use the one I got at the moment until I do the upgrade. But the primary thing I want to put is on my pistol. So yeah, get over here. So yeah, this one. It's level 4, which is awesome. I was just pressing buttons and I went, oh, hey, I can upgrade this when I wasn't really thinking, but whatever. Blah, 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 right? So on this, I'm going to put, where'd it go? I'm looking at on my other monitor. I could share it, but it might be too small to even see it. And all it is just a bunch of clips from Anaron on the materials needed. But on here, I want to put noise suppressor, which is on there. I want to put stability on there. And then I'm debating whether to put auto masking or something else on that. But my short term is to put stability on here to give it, more stability. So I can use it, double tap a little bit quicker. So that, and then of course my other primary, well, not other primary, but that's my short term goal for the pistol, and then for the suit, my next step is, well, aside from upgrading it, I want to get it to at least level 4, if not push it to 5. But I think 4 is a good goal in short term, and then 5 after maybe I put stability on the pistol. But what I'm going to put on the suit, I think, is just the expanded backpack, maybe. You know, be able to carry more thingies. I think that'll go a long way. And then the last thing, I don't know, we might look at tool. I think I was looking at it. What do they call it? I put it here. Reduce tool battery consumption. I think that would be pretty awesome on that suit. So that's kind of the general plan. But the short-term goals are stability on the pistol and leveling up the suit. Those are the two short terms. Anyway, in that vein, I have a mission. And this one's a quick and easy one, but I'm going to do another one as well. I hope, if there's time. But this one will give me some manufacturing, so that'll go a long way toward the suit upgrade, which is one of the things you need. For the suit upgrade, I need manufacturing instructions and carbon fiber plating, which I believe I can get that from possibly the base that I'm going to, but then we'll just keep an eye out for it, right? But the stability, so the other short, so those are the two things for the suit. For the other short term, which is actually theoretically the primary, but I'm not actually doing the primary. Yeah, you know, order. What good is a plan if you can't trash it right away, right? So I need mining analytics, which I have 10, which is enough for the stability. Then I need risk assessment, same category. I have those, so I mean, and then I think I have the viscous polymer. I think this one, maybe. I don't know. The icons don't always seem to agree. They're a cube on here, and I think they're this other thing over here. No. Okay. They don't match at all. Never mind. So I have the viscous polymer and then the microhydraulics, which is also in here. Microhydraulics. Well, it turns out I got my... I'm so silly. I have the stuff I need for... for the stability, so I'll do that run at some point. Put stability on my weapon, so that kind of makes sense now. See, grabbing this mission was such a good idea. Why didn't I think of it? So this is actually currently primary because I have enough to put my stability on that. So I'll do that after all this stuff, and I won't bore you with it because, you know, it's just a lot of go here, give them stuff, get weapon, you know. Sorry, blah blah blah. But this mission will get our will give us all. Let's see. We need manufacturing. We have 2. We need 4. So yeah, this will give us enough for the suit upgrade and potentially the rifle upgrade, which is cool. But I still need carbon fiber. What is wrong with me? Carbon fiber plating. So let's get out of here and get a mission done, hopefully. And then we will look at the boards and see if we can get our carbon fiber plating. I wonder if it's allergies. I was outside near cut grass. Could be. So hopefully I don't sneeze on you guys. I know, that'd be awful, wouldn't it? Oops. Okay. As I'm sitting here staring at the screen, I just realized the throttle was down. I do need to fly back to my carrier and grab a bunch of materials, including e-breaches. I know I can buy them if I look around for it, but digging that up sometimes is such a pain in the butt. I'd rather just go to my carrier and get it quick and be done. Although it's a bit of a travel, but it's good to, you know, recenter back at the home, quote unquote home. Still haven't finished that one base I keep talking about. I think I just need to, sometime when I just feel like watching movies or something, I'll just do the back and forth hauling with the thingy, the big ship. All right, I think we're close enough. I think a cache threat that just showed up. It's probably us. Yep. All right, let's get on the other side a little. Ironically, I know you all don't like the other game that I play around with, but ironically, I'm doing the exact same thing in Star Citizen. I just started doing. They have something called Head Hunter missions, which is largely like some of these missions. And you know, y'all could probably guess I'm doing about as well as I usually do. Oh well. Let's see. Speaking of, May, right? In the new foot missions in this game coming out in May? I thought that's what I heard. Maybe it's late May. I don't recall. What's funny is I make the same mistakes in that game that I do in this. I always park too far out. Always make it more complicated than it needs to be. You know, trying to be overly cautious and stuff. Man. Yeah, I am. So I installed the new NVIDIA update, and I'm like, everything was being weird, but I mean, so it reset its default cache setting. I always set it higher, which blew away all the cache, I think. I have no proof, but everything was sluggish in both games. But I went back in and I took it off of default. The default, I think, is 10 meg. No, 10 gig. Meg would make no sense. I bumped it to 100. Then there was an option in there to turn on the compiler as well, which I was like, I don't remember that. So I turned that on. Everything seems to be fine since then. So, I don't know. Maybe it just rebuilt the cache and what I did really didn't mean anything. It was just really weird. I'm always worried about NVIDIA updates because the last few of them have been really bad. So I've been like slow rolling. I just now caught up and from, you know, an update months ago. So far so good. But yeah. So the slowness threw me for a bit. I was like, what the heck's going on now? Someday they will make games where they, you know, theoretically, well, really auto-detect. I know a few games have the auto-detect, but nobody, I mean, they only mostly work. They don't, like, you know, blah, 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 blah. Sorry, my caffeine is just slowly kicking in, so that's my excuse. I'm sticking with it. Could I park, or could I have come out of orbit any further away? Alright. Let's throttle a little bit. Prepare for gear. I don't see any lights yet. I was wondering if I shouldn't in the back of my head I always think about TK Athlon rifle, which is more like an SKS kind of rifle. I was wondering if I shouldn't put a build like for that together, because maybe that wouldn't be such a bad rifle, or more general rifle, you know what I mean? Ooh, a little chunky there for a second. Whoa, okay. Come in hot, why don't you? I don't even see anything. Stop. Huh. Let's go up a little bit. Oops. There we go. 43 meters still. Alright. Look at that, we're right here. I'm wondering if it's below ground somehow. Oh, there it is, right there. Right? That's gotta be it. Alright, we'll go on the buggy. Oh yeah, this thing turns on that stupid light all the time. Oop, here comes baddies. I mean, nice enough of them to drop in and stuff. Oh, something blew up. Did you see that? Alright then. Any more? Come to join? Huh. No? Alright. Hopefully I didn't destroy anything that's important to me. Alright, we'll put this here. No? Look how close I parked now. What's this? Oh, that's a canister. Got another thing coming in? Nope. Okay. We gotta look, right? Get up on the... My favorite thing is to use this little buzz thing now. I love taking things out with it. Cutting torch, or arc cutter, sorry. I make up my own names when I can't remember them, so I'm sure you figured that out by now. Should we go scan some guys? Hey! Wow, he was level 2. Huh. I don't see him. Let's see if this sees him. Oh well, I don't see anything. Good enough. Oh, or we can run into the ship. That was probably not good for things. Yeehaw, we're out of here. Alright, we're going home now. Well, home-ish. Back to base. Is this below horizon? Yes. Punch it. I love this little ship. You can really make it do things, you know? Like really move around quick. Going back to Seattle. Holy crap, look how far away it is. Could have picked a closer base. I was wandering. So that makes for a quick and easy one. And we can do one more. And then sometime I'll go out and get the upgrades. I don't think I have enough for everything. I still need the carbon fiber. Yeah, carbon fiber plate. Ting. I amuse myself. I might even try a different base. I don't know, is there anything else in here? I think this is the only one that's here. Yeah. Landon. Cool. I would call that a quick smash and grab. Doo-doo-doo. Hush. I don't want to do courier work. So this will be our 8 manufacturing. So that will give us 4 and 4. So we'll be able to do the 2 upgrades as soon as we get the... I guess one needs chemical... No, I have it. Well, one of them needs chemical super base, which I already have. No, I don't have any. Oops. Went the other way. I did the opposite of what it said. Materials. I haven't seen chemical super base. You mean this one right here? Obtain weapon schematic from... Oh, this is... Oh, but do I have to do anything? Threat level 3. So go to somewhere. Obtain... They don't get into details. They're kind of like, just go over there and, you know, get this. Okay? Cheers. Yeah, well, we're still going to do it. Covert... Oh. I was looking at the wrong mission. So, yeah. Let's give that a go. Oh, I'll check in here. I'm getting the ship. I was going to check my notoriety. I forgot where I left off on that. Alright. So hopefully this goes okay. My notoriety knocked down. Good. We'll just pop over here. Just illegal is all it says. Okay, well. It can go only as bad as the others have gone. Oh, sure. It dropped right when I hit the button. Sorry. It's gotta be allergies that are kicking in. Pretty soon I'll start talking even more stuffed up. Right, I'm going. People say I talk stuffed up as it is. No, we don't want a filter. I don't know what this is. Oh, over here, huh? Holy crap, look how far out it is. Gravity well. Sometimes I'm good enough where I can loop around the planet a couple times in gravity well. I always thought that was funny. But today I'm not turning fast enough for whatever reason. Well, now it's explored. Alright. Jeez. You know, I didn't wake up like this. It just all of a sudden started happening like an hour and a half ago. Alright. Wonder how this is gonna work. I wonder if it's just a download. Like, you know, you gotta sneak into an enterprise, or this enterprise place and download something, which makes it more complicated because then you have to, you know, deal with the whole access. Disable alarms. Maybe even disable the authorization thing too, maybe. Because then you can dump the ID. I should look up that key when we land. When we land, I'll look up the key to dump the ID. It will be good to have just in case I need to dump it. So that the guard will just go, hey! Who are you? Me? Nobody. I'm just wandering the base and I'm a tourist. Intern. Wonder what those two things on the lower part there. Oh. Sergeant. Okay. Cool. Okay. Maybe I need to speed up a little. Not like dropping in the black void here. Come on, drop already. 42, 41. There she goes. No weapons. No fun. Alright. We'll get in as close as we're allowed. Look at that big old landing way. Runway. Or landing pad is more appropriate, I guess. We will park over here. I think that big building is where I need to go to shut off things. We won't get too close, just in case. Come on, gear down. Alright, let's go. We can get a little closer, I think. That might be close enough. Maybe a little bit closer. You know, push our luck. Just cuz. Alright. Take item from research locker 4. Or 4? 8. I don't know where I got 4 from. In the industrial production building. Alright. So, industrial production. So we just need to find a, typically, isn't there like a terminal here? We'll just go over here. I mean, we're just Joe Schmo, you know, hanging out. Nothing to see here. Uh-oh. Okay. No crap. So that's a tier 1. So there should be a terminal over here somewhere. Oh, over there. Alright, let's go familiar ourselves with the guard. Yes! I am just standing here.
Good. You're clear.
Thank you. Just an intern, you know, taking a look at things.
Try that again.
What? What did I do? Huh? Okay, I'll walk over here. Is that alright? Jeez. The hell? I didn't try anything. I was just walking. Man, the guards around here. What the heck? Alright, there might be a hab around here I can just pop in. I can't seem to find a... What do you want? Go away. It's like a big fly. What? Look how far away I am from you. Good grief. Hey, what's happening? Who are you? Oh.
What do you want?
Well, nothing. I'm walking here. Good God. Sheesh. Rude people, man. Just looking. I'm trying to stay out of their way, apparently. And then... What? What's that noise? This guy making all the racket. Yeah. Man. Guy can't even just walk around. I'm sure the locker's in here. Try not to get near any guard because they're annoyed with me. Okay, I need a 1 to get in there. But I want to make sure I got the right place. Here, let me step...
A bit, would you?
Oh my God. What is your problem? Fine, I'm going to step down here. Because, you know, rude people and all. Sheesh. I'm just looking for a frickin' terminal I can use. Power, we won't be able to get in there. That's the major place. Ah, terminal. Thank God. Jeez. What the hell? Facility. Industrial production building. Laboratory, corridor, processing. No. No. Oh. Maybe in here. No. Production. That's what I want. Production. Research locker. So I would assume it would be in laboratory. Huh. What's this? I don't know. Processing. Jeez, people being loud outside. So that's yeah, blah, 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 blah. Industrial production. Level 2. Huh. That's not very helpful in a way. But I mean, they're all... Okay, fine. Whatever. Not that useful in a way. But at least it'll point me in the direction. So you need level 1 to get in there. Well, let's go take a look. See what we can find. Just taking some readings up here, officers. No need to worry. What we got going on here? Oh, there's people on the other side. Let's pop over there and see what we can find. It's not symmetrical, is it? We just keep going up. I don't want to do that. But there was a window over there. I saw it. Oop. We gotta be careful here, I suppose. Okay, there's a person right there. Perfect. We just need a level 1. Oh no, we need... I can't talk. We need a level 2, don't we? Meant to hit this button, not that button. So what's this guy doing? Yeah, we need 2 to get in. You can see it. That's a 1. And I think he cuts across here. Yeah, it's just a 1. We need a 2 to get in. I mean, we could jimmy the door, maybe. Supposedly that doesn't cause an alarm. Quit pressing that button. C is normally a crouch button for some of the FPSs, so okay, let's not hang around the door in case, you know, Dingus here goes, hey, what are you doing? I think he's a 0 here too. I'm just waiting for him to get away from that door, because I think I can jimmy that door as long as I'm not seen. Scanning, yeah, he's a 1. Oh, I thought it was a 0. Well, he's a 0 in my book. Alright, let's go see what's going on here. Is there somebody right there? Is that a head I see? Or am I mistaken? Alright, we're going for it. Now we gotta find locker 6. Or 6. Now I'm making things up. 8. So there, did you see that blink for a second? Yeah, I did. Get out of this. That door's gonna be seen open. Oops. They're above me, aren't they? Yeah, okay. Da-da-da-da. Is there a recharge port around here? I just realized how... Nope. Okay. Well, fine. Be that way. I missed the first time. Alright. What else we got in here? I hear someone. Alright. Let's look around. I hear somebody still. Okay, let's not do anything with that person right away. Shit. Alright, well, now we're in trouble. Yep. Ah, damn! I always do that. I get myself cornered and I can't find a way out. Oh well. Wonder where it's gonna stick me. Yeah, I lost my bounties. No big deal. Looks like I'm back at the penal spaceport. Oh no. Okay. Huh. Boy, that I mean, relatively clean actually. All right. Do we have any Yeah. Okay. Whatever. I was so close. Yeah, I got a bounty, so we just need to find some place to clear that. That's weird. You wouldn't have thought I'd be able to land at a local station. This will be funny. See if I get arrested. Whoa, I didn't realize I was that close. Ow. I didn't let it kick in enough. Yeah, well. I was doing so good with the pistol, but I kept missing. I had a few of them. There's a lot in that base. Maybe if I would have just done, I think a couple people have made mention that I should just go full nuke or scorched earth and just wipe out the base. I could do that as well. Doesn't that figure? I want to see if I get arrested now. I got this bounty. I wonder if I can... I'm going to first try to clear it, but if it don't let me and I get arrested, I get arrested. We'll end there. Aye. Oh, man. That was so close. I was looking for... I don't know what I was looking for. Aside from the locker, I mean, obviously. But we were in the industrial building, so you know, the alarm wouldn't have been there. But at least it did work. I mean, I was able to jimmy it. The problem is the pathing. I got busted by that one guy initially, and the one in the. Actually, I did real well there. It was just that one corner when I was in. I got too aggressive, I guess. Yeah, well, it's pretty funny though. Let's see what happens here. We got into the station, so that's, I mean, that's a bonus, right? Let's see what we can do on the terminal here. Might be a fun base to be at. Never know. I do like wandering. Oh yeah, we should check the Pioneer store too. Administrative. Huh. Alright. Well, whatever. Unavailable for whatever reason. Let's check this just for fun. I mean, this looks like somewhere I can hang out for a while. It's got some things I saw. There's another super base. Clean assassination. Eliminate somebody. Well, that might be something fun to try. Let's go check out the Pioneer store rate. This is what I always do. Every station, I just drop in here and look. Ooh, 5. It's just got, oh, it's got a level 3. It's got a Maverick suit, just plain. I already have a clean one. I don't need more. But, I mean, it's good to have, you know, just a clean one. You could put on anything you want. We'll check my suits just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure I have a clean one. Ooh, what's on there? Headshot damage. No, you don't want headshot on the pistol. I already got one with that, like exactly that combination. Yeah, right here. Nope, this one. So you already have a clean one. I don't need more. Actually, I have 2. Oh. Huh. That's interesting. And well, I don't have there's not a quick way to get night vision. Because otherwise, this would have been the extra backpack that I was talking about. I could have put the other 2 on there, but I don't have the person unlocked for night vision yet. I mean, that's also a possibility. But yeah, I got plenty of suits, so I don't need that one. Well, if anybody needs a level 3 suit, just come to... Where the heck am I?
Anything else I can do for you?
No, go away.
Know where to find me.
Oh, yeah. You know... Hey, hold up. Come back. We'll get the basics. He's got a combat for everything, doesn't he?
Anything else you need? Good luck out there.
At any rate. Yeah, so... oh, yeah. Where am I? I have no idea. Is there a way to... Well, you saw in the... Just roll back to the previous. You saw where I was. So there's a level 3 suit sitting in the station for anybody that wants it. That's clean. So I think I will... Oh, get away from that commercial. I think I will leave you here. I hope you had some fun just watching me bumble into some things. I always do have fun. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.